Delta is a coalition of three distinct neighborhoods, those being Tawasin, Ladner, and North Delta. Delta is well known across all of Vancouver for being the most boring place in the entirety of British Columbia. It's crazy. How do we do this? Well, that's because we stayed out of conflict and just generally kept to ourselves, along with a self-imposed traditionalism that still lasts to this day. Delta is also connected to... Despite technically not being a part of the Metro Van area, I feel it's important to put Point Roberts in here. It's basically like American Delta, where gas is cheap, and you can also get into Washington. That's about it. Some kids there go to high school in Ladner, but yeah. Pal. I'm here with Jay Nugent, a man who lives in Richmond. Jay, where are you from?
Vietnam.
That means China in Chinese. Now tell me, when did you move to Richmond?
Tao từ Việt Nam, tao không từ Trung Quốc mấy mà năm ngoái tao mới qua đây.
He moved here in 1997 due to the takeover of Hong Kong by the PRC. Now Jay, where's your favorite local place to eat?
Tao không thích chỗ nào đó, kiểu tao không thích mấy đồ da trắng này, kiểu thấy tụi bạn đây không ngon bằng bên Việt Nam, mà sau này cái suốt ngày nói tao từ Trung Quốc vậy, tao không từ Hong Kong nha.
That means the Lansdowne Food Court is a great place to get a snack every now and then. Now Jay, we're gonna wrap up this interview right now. Any final notes for our lovely viewers at home about how Richmond's been treating you?
Tao không có từ Trung Quốc, tao nói từ Trung Quốc, tao từ Việt Nam. Cái thằng này suốt ngày chửi má không thể tin được, hiểu không? Nó kiểu suốt ngày nói về đất nước của tao mà như Trung Quốc vậy á. Châu Á không phải nơi nào cũng như Trung Quốc, hiểu không?
Now, the nature reserve known as Surrey is home to the rare species of human known as the Surrey Jack. The Surrey Jack has a very distinctive call, which I will play now. Yeah? This call is an expression of dominance against an opposing party. Surrey is also home to Cloverdale, a uniquely traditional neighborhood in the ever-expanding Surrey. Cloverdale can be compared to Ladner in many ways, in which it is old, kind of boring, and filled with not a lot of interesting stuff. However, I did go to school there, so that makes it awesome and not lame, unlike Ladner. Langley's a very unique place in British Columbia municipalities, as it is still the last place on Earth where feudalism is still a de facto form of government. The dreaded Emperor of Langley is a ruthless tyrant who forces his serfs to work in the fields as the police officers, also known as the Knights of Lang, rain hellfire. At this moment, there's a coalition of Delta, Vancouver, and Surrey who are about to enter into Langley territory and finally crush this evildoer once and for all. Also, Fort Lang is really overrated. Yeah. North Vancouver is, well, north of Vancouver. However, it's not just one city. It's actually two. The city of North Vancouver and the district of North Vancouver. The district being much larger and the city being much smaller, similar to London and the City of London. North Vancouver is like Vancouver, except more suburban, more mountainous, and just all around more beautiful and less hipstery. It's just better Vancouver in every single way. I don't know what to tell you guys. Vancouver was formed when the cities of Point Grey and South Vancouver united into one. It is either the most or second most expensive city in all of North America, by a long shot. It's also home to the form of urban planning known as Vancouverism, which emphasizes natural beauty and viewpoints. Personally, I disagree with it, as it limits development and function, but, you know, that's just my opinion. While being famed for its natural beauty, Vancouver is actually absolutely putrid. It is just not well kept, and overall, kind of a gross place in most neighborhoods. I mean, Shaughnessy's good, but it's also Shaughnessy, so, I mean, you know. Evil Vancouver is the alternate reality of Vancouver, which is accessed on Adorn Hastings Street. It's home to positive people, low rental prices, and a functioning government. I highly recommend you visit, as it is everything Vancouver is, but better. Now, I was originally going to end this video talking about the positives of Metro Vancouver, but in the spirit of being a Vancouverite, I won't do that. I'll only focus on the negatives. So that's it. That's the video you're getting. Bye-bye. Adios.
Hey guys, my name is Jack Piscor, and this is my presentation. I decided to do one on Metro Vancouver and like our cities and stuff, because I really like cities. Cities are cool, I think, because there's so much that goes into planning them that it really just like gives such a unique perspective on humanity and stuff. I didn't really take that into account with this video. I kind of just made it a joke because that's funny to me. And I know a lot of people from these cities and they have the same sense of humor as me. So I gotta drink a Monster real quick. Yeah, so I mean, whatever questions you guys got, send them my way. But I'll pretend like you asked, so why make a video about a joke on all this instead of really caring? Well, I thought about doing that, and then I saw, wait a minute, she just didn't give me a mentor where I could actually ask questions and stuff. So yeah, I just kind of stopped caring. City planning is actually really cool because, I mean, throughout all of human history, we've really just been planning cities, from Jericho to friggin' like Berkeley, California. Who really cares? Anyways, this presentation, this part, this is my good friend Jay. Jay's from Vietnam, and we were workshopping an idea, or my interview character was going to confuse him for being Chinese. Now, I know you're going to be like, oh, that's not funny. That's racist. It's kind of funny. Can I put that in? All right. I'm sorry, that's my dying grandma. So, let's see, what questions do you guys want here? What was the most challenging aspect? The most challenging part was kind of just getting myself to do it. I'm really lazy, so I didn't really want to do it at all. What am I most proud of? I'm most proud of making people laugh, because like at least 5 people have laughed at this so far. I already explained what my capstone is, challenging. If you could do it all over again, yeah, I'd do the same thing. I'd do the exact same thing. What would I do differently? Absolutely nothing. I'd actually put a little more of these interview segments because they're really funny. But that's about it. What have I learned about myself? I learned that I really like editing, but like badly, because doing stuff bad is really fun. This experience at Capstone and CLC was probably the most stressful part of high school. I think it's an absolute waste of time and should not be a part of the course, especially not when it's run extremely poorly. CLC especially shouldn't have time limits on it, because if it does, I mean, it just makes people like me who work good under we have a fixed date and not like something every single day. It just makes me not want to do it if the due date's passed. Where are my plans next year? So my plan is I'm going to take some time off, work, and then I'll go to Langara. So the presentation still isn't done. So let me talk to you about Warhammer Fantasy. So Warhammer's this tabletop game that I really like playing with my friends. I play an army known as the Skaven. They're like rat guys. They're pretty cool. How you guys doing today? That's great. Or if something bad happened, that sucks. I'm so sorry. We're at the North Van segment. This part's really boring. I didn't really like it that much. The Vancouver segment's also pretty good. Evil Vancouver's funny when you guys see it. I hope you guys laugh at that one. I'm in yearbook, by the way. So, I mean, CLC with yearbook, which kind of sucked. Yeah. I don't know, man. Presentation's almost... Oh, we're at Vancouver. All right. So this picture I picked because it just didn't look that flattering, and it looks like majority of Vancouver. The picture of myself in the corner, by the way, the last one was me at dinner, and this one right now is me at work, but really compressed and doing the Giga Chad face because I'm so cool. Yeah. I kind of answered all your questions. I don't really know what else to do, dude. Just call Mr. Paveo, dude. Sorry about that. If you have any more questions about the presentation, please can you see myself? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Because it's the end of the year. I don't know, man. Maybe Mamma Mia? That's good. Oh, Evil Vancouver. Best segment. Best segment, Evil Vancouver. I don't know. I just thought it'd be really funny to think about, like, Evil Vancouver. Like, what's the opposite of Vancouver? Oh, the ending. I was actually originally going to do something really positive for this. And then I got just, oh, man, kind of bored. All right, that's it. Thanks. Bye.